Right now. Are you sure you're recording? Maybe I should record. That's cool. The M4G people are crazy. There's this. But you can't turn your console off. Yeah. The Verge. Oh my god. I'm always posting stuff. It's The Verge. I think the only decent Verge post was the teaser Project Scorpio messages. Yeah, that sounds about right. Halo Gravemind, Creative Assembly, Halo Wars 2 Flood expansion pack. So that's the Halo thing, I think. Well, since it was posted by a mod on Sony Gaff. It's Neuralock, he never posted anything that... Well, now it's a shaky rumor. That's not what it said on my screen. I don't know, man. Maybe. community manager says it's fake though. What was the 4chan post fake? I don't think it was fake. I went through the entire post. I think there's two things that are a little weird on it, but they bet their avatars. Oh, I had here somewhere. Let's see here. History. Did you know that Ronald McDonald was making $29 an hour? Yeah. They fired him, by the way. He's a laid off clown now. Let's see here. Copy address to Gmail. You didn't know about the gig of RAM? It's been on. You gotta hook up the Sony Gaff new threads thing into your tweet deck. Do it. I saw it getting retweeted by Tony and other people. Dude, he retweets everything. What are you talking about? I know, not 9 is greater than 6, and then he retweets 60 million is greater than 30 million. He's been posting some shit. Cool. Is Microsoft releasing? How's it? It's crazy. So I posted that 4chan thing. I think that's plausible. I think where it starts getting weird is the Ninja Gaiden. Borderlands 3 makes sense, but there's no way it's ready to be shown like this early. They might show like a story trailer or something. That makes sense. Is this Studio Gobo or Fobo? I don't remember. Studio Fobo? It is Studio Gobo. I think he missed G. That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, Knights of Aegis. That's basically, if you just go down a little bit, where it says the new Capcom Vancouver, new IP, it's like at the bottom of that second post. You see that? No. It's it sounds like Devil May Cry. That's just them, I guess, asking for a port of Monster Hunter since they originally weren't planning to do it, because there are like 4 other rumors that said that PS4 and PC are getting Monster Hunter 5, apart from this rumor. But that makes sense. I mean, Monster Hunter sells a lot. So why wouldn't... Yeah, it's an old deal. It's from like 2012, I think. Which sounds just like Devil May Cry. Yeah, that actually might have some truth to it, because Obsidian says they're working on a action RPG for one console, so that might actually be true. And then at the bottom of the third post, the third-party marketing deals are there. Because they've always had marketing deals with Konami for a while, outside of Japan. Yeah, they did. That actually makes sense if you go up to Koei Tecmo, who makes Ninja Gaiden. They also had partnerships in the past. And of course Capcom. Capcom goes where the money goes. Yeah. They ported Metal Gear. They ported Metal Gear Solid 1, and they ported VR Missions and Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. I think most of this makes sense. I mean, Ninja Gaiden does make sense because Ninja Gaiden Black originally, well, not before it was black, and then it was black, was a timed exclusive before Sigma came out on PlayStation 3. And then Ninja Gaiden 2 was also a timed exclusive for like 2 years, I think, before Sigma 2 came out on PlayStation 3. Yeah. That dude that went to the Kinect reveal and he was like, what the fuck is this? And then they never did a Ninja Gaiden 3 deal. I don't know why they didn't do one. But I know Nintendo had one because they wanted a port. They wanted a mature game on their Wii U. So I think most of this makes sense. Ninja Gaiden, for me, is like 70% accurate. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. The only one that I'm like 50-50 on is Monster Hunter. But I could see it. I could see it happening. So, and we've known about Knights of Aegis since last August. So, yeah. I could see Monster Hunter, them just getting a port for it, because it makes sense. No, Monster Hunter XX is a different game. That's just a Switch developed game. XX is a smaller project than 5. 5 is actually a big-ass project, and then XX is just some portable project they were working on. Yeah, maybe they turned Deep Down into something. Deep Down is Deep Down. But Deep Down was like, well, okay, so Deep Down originally started out like Demon Souls, and then when they showed the dragon boss fight, it basically looked like Dragon's Dogma. When they were stopping the timer on the dragon and then they were casting spells and shit. That was yeah, well, but that original plan got canceled. But Deep Down I originally think was just a project name for Dragon's Dogma, considering they both started with DD. I think they were originally gonna do Dragon's Dogma 2, but then they were like, we're gonna just do a new IP. And then that got canceled. Yeah, something like that. They changed the direction of it a couple times. It was weird because it was shown last year, even though it's not in development. Yo, Don, where is everyone? Sony leaks? No. Not really. Well, apparently it's the same guy, unless they're just placing blame at him. If you read the top of the 4chan post, it says it's NT-Kernel. Or NT-Kernel told them. They're probably just putting blame on him. Where is everyone? Alright. Gog sale. Significant difference between the two. What should I learn? No? And yet. Test. What? I can hear you. I'm watching the LeBron video. No, it's the LeBron video. It's true. You didn't lose the entire show. No, you lost like 30% of it. E3 2017 snack food and drinks thread. Papa John's. Yeah, I know where I'm from. Well, depends on the game. If you're playing like Ashes of Singularity, it's very CPU dependent. Doom. I don't remember, but I was playing Doom. on Nightmare settings, and I was playing it on an i3 dual core, and it was jumping from like 70 to 120. I put the i5 in, and I'm steady at like 160 or some shit like that. No. I won 2 championships in NBA 2K17. The first team, they put me on the Detroit Pistons because it was a draft, and then the second team, I got traded to the Lakers. And then after that, I set my my career mode to offline, and then I downloaded a trainer and I put my stats beyond all stats. My dude was hitting like full court shots. Like you get the ball from the other end, like dude passes it to you, and I would shoot a full court shot and hit it. No, it sucks because um if you select the AI difficulty to like all-star, your opponent AI difficulty is all-star, but your team AI difficulty is on rookie. They've always screwed that up in the 2K games. Yeah. So you basically have to carry your entire team. Yeah. They made some weird changes in 2K16 and 17 over 2K15. I think 2K15 was better than both of them. Except for there is one flaw in 2K15 is that LeBron has like 130 rating or some shit like that. Right now? Yeah, I think so. He might have like 2 or 3 years left. Probably will. Isn't he going free agent after this year? He's probably gonna go to the Lakers since he has an LA house. Yeah. what the hell. I don't know. I don't know what the hell LeBron did last night. Oh, like first quarter he was like Michael Jordan, and fourth quarter it was like he was sleeping. Yeah, he went to go play baseball and golf for like 2 years, right, or 1 year. I mean, Jordan retired 3 times because he came back. He came back and played for the Wizards after the second. I actually saw him playing for the Wizards against the Suns. I think it was like one of his last matches. Yeah, I think so. Dude, he's so tall. I stood next to him. When he played against the Suns, we were able to go onto the court. I got to stand next to Jordan. Well, I'm 6'2". It was a good experience. I saw him also when I was younger too. I was like 8 years old when he played for the Bulls. It's because they fired everyone. Yeah. Oh, you can use any cable for an Xbox One controller on PC? You can use any cable? I didn't know that. Oh, because I saw the proprietary cable is like $30. The PS4 doesn't either. Yeah, I know it does, but the PS4 doesn't. It puts your Bluetooth into what is it? Power saving mode. So it actually increases the latency on your PS4 controller while you have a wire connected. Yeah, it goes from 2.4 milliseconds to 4.7 milliseconds. Nope, does not go to wire. It also doesn't charge until the battery hits 33%. Yeah, the battery has to drain all the way to 33% before it actually starts charging. No, it's like 2.5 hours. I hated that controller. Oh, I like the D-pad. The D-pad's good, but I hated the battery. Like it's like 4 hours or some shit like that. I'm like, what is going on with this thing? Oh, you can dim it. Well, you know why the battery drains so fast on that, right? Because, well, yeah, the light bar is always on, and you can only dim it to a certain point. You can actually turn the speaker off on the controller, which is pretty cool. But even if the game doesn't use a 6-axis motion, the controller is constantly using the 6-axis gyroscopes inside. Yeah, that's what's draining the battery, even though if the game's not using it. I'm like, what? Why didn't you turn those off? The fan zone, 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes in Jamaican. well, that's great. Is it 2 minutes American time or Jamaican time? Mexican time. So 2 hours. Two hours, yeah. Up into Scottish. You want to know how I got these scars? Poor choice of words, Batman. It's killing me. My father. Why so serious? What kind of cereal? It's Captain Crunch. Fucking makes you bleed. Yeah, and it rips the top of your gums off. Naruto Uzumaki. I am Gara. You don't know. Love. Naruto. I'm Sasuke. Colonel. Hold on. Colonel, what do you mean? That was Snake? What? Raiden. Oh, yeah. Kodak noise. Actually, I think T-Mobile has one that sounds similar to it. So I like the Japanese one. Snake, Snake. Or Mei Ling, she's fucking Chinese. Chiki-chan. Oh, Snake! Cheeky Chan! Cheeky Chan! Yeah, the Colonel. Rose. What do you mean, Rose? Snake? Or no, not Snake. Jack. I'm sorry, Jack. She only married him because he was. She only marries the Colonel because the Patriots are looking for her. So he's like the only one that can hide her from the Patriots, which is a machine.
Yes.
Yes. Damien, you want to know how I got these scars? My father. Poor choice of words, Batman. Let her go. Shit.
You got. Hold on. Yeah.
A father. Gara doesn't know a father. I am Gara. Why? The English one's great. Liam O'Brien's awesome. Are you kidding me? Liam O'Brien is the only... Okay, Naruto is terrible. Sasuke is okay. Sakura is terrible. But Liam O'Brien as Gara is fucking amazing. What you gotta do is re-edit all the audio, replace Naruto with with the Japanese dub, and keep everyone else in English. I think it's funny when shit, what is his name? The dude that can do wood style. What the fuck is his name? It's fucking Troy Baker. It's just him reading lines. No, I saw the Vita one though. I think it's too big though. Like in the Vita one, like the Vita is basically the size of the screen. Someone who uses iMovie. I know a few graphic designers that do. I don't know, most of my teachers actually all use Macs. He's like, you have to save the video file as a fucking QuickTime file. I forget which one that is. No, he does. I had to download. Oh yeah, a dot move. I had to download QuickTime. It wouldn't load in VLC. Yeah, there. No, but VLC dropped the QuickTime codec or whatever. It'll play everything else but a .mov file for some reason. I don't even know why I had to. He then said upload it to YouTube. I did. It was stupid. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. The let me see. It's pretty bad because I never use After Effects. Rough drawings. Plus, it was an assignment, so I only did it so it was quick. Is it? I thought it was 30. Oh, okay. What was the 30 one? Cause I know Tony pays 30. SoundCloud's pretty good. I got it on my phone. It's pretty sick. You can go through the tracking of the pitch. I'm surprised Tor doesn't use it. He's not on SoundCloud. He should be on SoundCloud. Better. Promoted track. What is this? I'm not following Total Biscuit. Why is he on here? Let me see this. What's the timestamp for when you're trolling Tony? Yeah. On the throwing your questions?
Last thing, Mr. We're gonna answer this one. Let's say throw down, see what I did there, LOL. Money for their console. That's Sony raising the price of the PS Plus. Every other asshole in the place, no, it's free market, man. You're gonna want competition works and that sort of thing. Nintendo builds their own hardware. Yeah. Can you imagine walking into, let's say you walk into Panda Express, and you go like, well, I want pizza. Well, it's a Chinese fast food joint. They don't have pizza. This is where it gets a little tricky, so I'm going to clarify. If you want to talk about Sony's decision to lock multiplayer behind a paywall, is that anti-consumer? Oh yeah, I bought a Samsung, a nice little Samsung microphone, and also my
Shut up, Emilio.
Lenovo.
Can't find it.
Capitalism meet your anti-food. Well, no, and that is capitalism.
He probably cut this shit.
Does that clarify anything? I don't think I can put it clearer than that.
I think he cut it. He pauses the shit. I think Tony cut it. I keep getting emails from Crunchyroll. Yes. How many people bought this? Got milk. Only one review. Show hidden comment. Third Nami BB, fifth considering bikini colors. Give me a break. I'd rather wait for a good release, such as a Luffy Gear Force. Yeah. Kanji. Or you can, they have like manga moods. You can learn how to draw expressions and stuff. How to draw mecha, page 2. Yes. How to draw mecha using Photoshop. Ooh. It's in Japanese text though. That pisses me off. So now I have to go to the other thing and get a kanji book just so I can read this book. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, it's like one of their most popular animes on there. Frieza, 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 Frieza. Every day now, yo, just great. Frieza, Frieza, Frieza. Did you say New Berserk? But like the animations are all. What? New episode? Oh, I just caught up on Dragon Ball Super. It's awesome. I love the female Broly that showed up. That's stupid though, because Koei owns the movie, so they should be able to use Broly. Unmute you, you're not muted. You're not talking.
Test.
Yes, we can hear you.
So why I couldn't hear myself earlier?
I don't know.
I was asking you start recording yet?
We've been talking about random stuff.
Basketball. I went to sleep last night with 8 minutes. Let me don't say I went to sleep. I stopped watching the game with 8 minutes left in the game with Cleveland making a mini run. I was surprised as shit when I saw that they lost. That's messed up. I don't think it got any hope for them.
I don't know what happened to LeBron, dude.
'Cause they couldn't play any. They can't play any better than they played last night.
Dude, he
They
was sleeping.
cannot play any better than they played last night.
Oh, they played good, like in the first quarter. But I don't know about the last quarter.
So of course, everybody's saying they ran out of gas. I think they just fucking left. And he gonna start bitching. He needs help. He needs help. He needs them to go and get Carmelo Anthony from New York.
He's gonna be like, "You're fired. You're fired. You're fired."
No, somebody to neutralize Kevin Durant. He could try. Well, hey. Well, probably he'll say Carmelo Anthony can neutralize Stephen Curry, and then he can then neutralize Kevin Durant. Nope. He gonna go for Carmelo. Since New York wants to get rid of Carmelo, and Carmelo wants to get out of New York. I bet you that money ain't looking good now.
Reverend was saying that last year he didn't think it was a defensive breakdown for Golden State when Draymond Green couldn't play and Iguodala was injured.
Yeah, but what Rev need to realize is unlike last year, Golden State is healthy.
Well, that's what I told him.
That's the difference this year. That boy Stephen Curry
He's like Draymond Green not playing doesn't mean anything. I'm like, yes, it does, because they didn't have a backup guy.
Where the hell is Magnum?
Now they got a lot of people fucking on their team.
So Kuel, what's Tor take on Wait, speaking of which, before we go there, any of you guys watch Wonder Woman?
Yes.
Well, you watched it, Apex?
Yeah, I saw it.
What do you think?
I enjoyed the movie, but I still think they could have casted someone better for Wonder Woman. And
Lee Gal Gadot. She a little skinny, but she trying her best.
I think she did an okay job. She did an okay job in the
You know what I
scenes and all that
realized?
stuff, but I don't think she's that good of an actress, to be honest.
What was the lady who used to originally play Wonder Woman?
I forget her name.
Kuel, I'm sure you know.
We're terrible at names, dude.
Kuel, sometimes you useless.
We're face people.
No, because I swear, certain parts of that movie, they made her look like her.
Oh yeah, certain parts. And CG needed a little bit more work, but it was okay.
You know what was disappointing? And I knew it was going to be disappointing, that fight today. It's like, they just had to end it.
Mm-hmm.
DC need to come up with a better way of ending their fights. Because up to now, they ain't top Man of Steel with that.
There were a few scenes that I think shouldn't have even been in the movie. Well, like the boat scene. And then when they show up in England, the scene right after where it transitions to England. That was kind of dumb. But it's pretty good. It's better than Suicide Squad, better than Batman v Superman. I don't think it was better than Man versus Man of
Man
Steel.
of Steel. I
I still think
actually
Man of Steel is pretty good.
I still prefer Batman v Superman. Cause to me, other than that one stupid line, I really like Batman v Superman, especially the extended cut.
I mean, the extended cut is good, but I still think the original. The thing with the extended cut is that they added 40 minutes of extra scenes into the movie, but they didn't cut out some scenes that didn't need to be in the movie.
Yeah, I still don't understand what Zack Snyder was thinking with the whole Martha bullshit.
Kolegom gałem.
Wow, you can't look up Wonder Woman and find nothing but Gal Gadot.
No, I think the scene that needed to be cut,
I might have to do Wonder Woman TV series.
the scene that needed to be cut out.
Ah, there we go. What's her name now?
What? The scene that needs to be cut from Batman v Superman is the one where Lois takes the kryptonite spear and throws it into the water. That's stupid. And then 2 scenes later, she's jumping into the water to go get
Linda Carter.
Linda Carter. Yeah,
There was some things where there were some scenes where they made Gal Gadot look like Linda Carter.
yeah, they do that.
And her titties are too small for Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is a busty woman with real good cleavage. They had her like a flat chested. Come on, since when Amazonians are so skinny? Amazonians are voluptuous women. I don't know, but that's just my take. I enjoyed it. I don't think it was like after I read the reviews and saw the reviews and stuff, I thought I was expecting some more. So then I kind of walked out like, you know what, this was a okay movie. You know, it wasn't over the top fantastic.
It reminded me of Captain America, the first Avenger.
Yep. That I was just gonna about to say that. That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Which was an okay movie.
I liked Captain America. One of my better Marvel movies.
I think I like Winter Soldier the best out of all of them. What?
No? I think Winter Soldier is like one of the top 3 best Marvel movies.
Marvel or Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Yeah, well, the cinematic universe, whatever. I really didn't like that second Avengers movie. I really thought that was garbage.
No, it was terrible. Let's lift a city above the sky to drop it on a city. What?
Mm-hmm. No, I understand the premise behind all of that, but still. All right. Anyway, that's what we are here to talk about. So let's start with the latest news down to the thing. What you guys think about this whole thing about Microsoft press conference and be longer than 90 minutes?
Good.
That he wanted to show something like that.
And there's no VR there or MR. AR, no.
What about those leaks? What do you guys think about those leaks?
The 4chan.
The one that we were talking about. This. Mhm. Listen, if to be honest, if those leaks are true, that one with Fable being like Destiny, where you can go to different villages and different towns and that kind of stuff instead of going to different planets, that would be fucking fantastic. Exactly, which is basically Destiny. Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was like 80.
Well, isn't that what the rumor says? Yeah, that's what the rumor says.
Don Metric.
Yeah. I'll leave Don alone. Don's a man. No, he wasn't. Listen, you guys don't understand. Don Matrick used Xbox as a way to get into Microsoft. His goal wasn't Xbox, you know. His goal was to be the head of Microsoft.
And look where he ended up now.
But remember, they had already started having problems because he applied for the job. The job at Nutella is Nutella, you mean? The job at Nutella got. He applied for that job. Why? He makes money. Isn't that the thing of every company? But to be honest, I think if he had gotten that job, he'd have cut off Xbox. Yeah.
Fuck you on my car, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, you mean from the community?
Yeah, I remember that big exodus. Yeah, you're right. When they fucking fired, what was it, Pixie or some shit like that? Some chick. Yeah. Where did she end up? You remember?
Oh.
Yeah. She was fucking awesome while she was working there too. Like.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh.
Who gonna get fired and not be pissed?
But yeah, they were awesome. Like that's the thing. Like when you do a great job, it's not like imagine you're a doctor, you save 100 lives, and they fire you. That's what you did.
Hey guys, give me a sec.
Yeah, so how far did you guys get? Because my ass was on the basketball court. I just got into the car and saw that you niggas sent me a text. So what? That would be big, but I doubt it.
It's not that hard to swallow. If you remember back in like 2010 in Japan, they had Monster Hunter Online for 3.
So Apex, talk 9 gigs. Let's go.
9 gigs? I already talked about 9 gigs. It just allows them to not be constrained with overhead.
I really didn't hear you. What'd you say?
9 gigs allows them to not be constrained with overhead when they're coding. That's about it, and they can throw more larger textures in the cache. That's about it.
Oh shit, that's big for me. Shit, that means you get clearer, more high-res textures, right?
Yeah.
Alright, word. That's good then. An extra gig can't hurt. I wonder how long they knew they had, know what I mean, to fucking cut that shit. If that shit was in the plans or they had like a breakthrough fucking software-wise or some shit.
No, I think after they did a lot of tweaking and stuff, I don't think they knew all the time. I think they probably knew in the future they wanted to add more RAM, but I guess they realized they could do it sooner rather than later. So,
because I was like, yo,
remember they're redesigning the dashboard, you know. So I think now that they're gonna have less stuff on the dashboard, they realize they could just come down to the 3 gigs of RAM, like how it is now on the OG Xbox One.
Where 3 gigs is a lot though for OS, ain't it?
Oh, and you know what I think is the difference too? Remember, like on the Xbox One S and the OG Xbox, it's 3 gigs of DDR3. Now they have 3 gigs of DDR5. So isn't that still at a higher bandwidth, Cruel?
He went to go take a shit.
Oh, yeah, Apex, but isn't that a higher bandwidth?
It's
so
higher
they still
bandwidth,
should be able to do more with what might be perceived as less.
But that shit is more mainly because what they got 4K assets. They got to render the OS on 4K or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why? Okay, word.
It's faster bandwidth, but it's higher latency.
Yo, I'm fucking psyched though. Between the Cavaliers getting their ass whooped yesterday, you know what? Fuck E3. Let's talk about that shit. Yo,
We talked about it a little earlier,
I
but we
don't,
talked about
I don't know what
fuck
happened.
that. That shit ain't never dead.
it. Apex,
KD.
everything alright? You just mumbling.
Who, me?
No, Apex.
Oh, I said I don't know
Oh,
what
okay.
happened.
Oh, he on the phone or something?
No, I said I don't know what happened to LeBron.
He said he don't. Yeah, word.
Yeah, it's a barely
Like,
hear you.
nah, I can hear him. He's just a little low, but I can hear him. No, like, he said he don't know what happened to
Say
LeBron.
something,
Like, that's the same with LeBron, though. Huh? Yeah. Oh, well, fuck that. Them niggas, we lucky we even have fans. Fuck, they already know they love us if they fucking listen. But, yeah, they took that L. That 3-point shot, bruh. That shit had me go to the court today, bro. That shit made me go to the court today. My shot ain't wet no more, though. I'll tell you that much, but we'll build that shit back up. But yeah, so E3. Nintendo's having the conference this year?
A giraffe and treehouse. Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit, it ain't that far till Sunday. Like, this shit's almost here.
Well, Saturday's yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't really pay attention to it. I expect something big to drop. Because the last year, they just had that fucking, the shit that I like was that Entwine shit or whatever that fucking yard shit was. And I didn't even play that. I'm talking about for EA. What EA got for Saturday?
Snoop
What do you
Dogg.
think?
They got Snoop Dogg.
They better not.
Okay, so it's like when niggas higher up the fucking. But yeah, I'm not playing a drum. I don't care. That shit's soulless. Fuck all that. I still got 10 hours I could use though. I don't recall.
Yes. On what? Oh, okay.
They put Andromeda on GOG?
Okay.
What, that Destiny game? No, they're not gonna show that. They're gonna show Battlefront 2.
On Saturday.
No, they'll show it on a PC.
I was gonna say, I think they're gonna show it on the PC. No, who they have the thing deal with?
Doesn't matter if there's marketing rights. They'll show it on PC.
Mhm. What? All right. I think there's some changes to those marketing deals. I don't think it's as tight as everybody thinks. But who really cares about Need for Speed right now though?
It looks like they're trying to fucking take fucking Fast and the Furious.
And make it into a game. That's what I thought too.
That's what I mean. They're trying to add some cheesy ass story to it. Acting like, oh, we used to run these streets. They're more,
Mm.
Most Wanted. Yeah. But I used to fuck. Yeah, Most Wanted was actually. Yeah, because it was straight race and shit and cops and shit. And the graphics were amazing at the time with the floor, the way the fucking floor rippled and the cracks in the floor and shit.
Mm.
I remember that shit when the fucking Xbox came out. Yeah. But this shit. Oh yeah, the PS2 was looking crazy. But that shit, I don't know. This looked like a continuation, or kind of like, yeah, a spiritual continuation of the Run. I didn't play that one either because I could give two shits
That's what
about it.
happens when you put the weakest GPU in your fucking console.
What do you mean? You had an engine. I'm supposed to be playing fucking Pixar-like games. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, PS2.
Oh yeah.
Dreamcast had a better GPU.
No,
Yeah, but you guys, did any of you guys remember that stuff when they did show off the Dreamcast at E3 and all Sony? When Sony came out, all they basically did was say, "Oh, we're coming up with the PlayStation 2," and it was like double everything the Dreamcast had. And then when it came out, it was all a big lie. Yeah, it was all a lie.
Oh, I didn't fucking know that.
You did? Oh, Magnum, they literally like the Dreamcast said we got like, just for instance, we got they got like a gig of RAM. They were like, they got 2 gigs of RAM. They just literally doubled up
Dreamcast specs, and then
Yeah.
Sony came out and literally just doubled the numbers.
just double everything. Yeah, they literally doubled everything, and then when it came out, it was nowhere close.
My bad, my shit was lagging. You said so. Wait, they came out on E3 stage. Said, you know what? Dreamcast double everything. Niggas went crazy.
No, they literally rattled off the specs. They rattled off the specs, basically doubling everything Sega said the Dreamcast was gonna have.
And it wasn't even. It was completely
Oh,
false.
you have to realize that back then when they did an E3 press conference, it was just a PowerPoint slide.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember. I saw like one of those old VHSs of them shits. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Little small room. Yeah, I should bring that shit up to Tony, see if his head explode. Like you want to talk about E?
Sega.net.
That's it. You know what bugs me though is like when I hear Tony and them talking about people buying up stuff. You know, Nintendo, they didn't buy exclusives. What Nintendo did is because they realized they had the most dominant system. They literally
Absolutely.
was telling developers, "Listen, you can't put this on another system. If you want, yeah, if you want it on our NES, it has to be only on our NES." So they were literally going out and purchasing exclusive. That stuff started when Sony got into the industry. Yeah, but this is the thing. That's what they did, and literally, all Sony did was they came in and they then started to purchase up the exclusive games and go to developers and say, "Hey, we want this on our console. We'll fund it," and that kind of stuff. And then basically when Microsoft came into the industry, they're like, "Oh well, they basically had to do that as well."
They did do that.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. Microsoft did the same thing, but they ain't leveraged that into first party studios, right? Or no?
No, they didn't. So when it basically like new studios that were coming up, like the same Naughty Dog who was just coming up, they tell them, "Listen, okay, you want to build this game, it gotta be our IP for you to put it on our console."
Okay. So that could help.
No, Sony give the developers freedom after they make a certain amount of games. Like look how much what a stupid Killzone they made before they get a chance to make their own game. Well, people forget that.
Oh, the first kill, the fake Halo killer. I remember that shit. I remember in high school I had to argue with niggas talking about some Killzone better than Halo. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
That's not even an argument.
Exactly, but they have a little cult following of Killzone, like a very small cult following of Killzone, the original one.
Yeah, people who wish that it could be better than Halo.
Yeah, that's pretty much every Killzone 1 fan is pretty much anti-Halo, so I think that's where it stems from. At least the ones I talked to be honest. I remember when I was playing Splinter Cell, I beat Splinter Cell on the Xbox. I went to my cousin's house. He had Splinter Cell. I loaded that shit up. I was so goddamn mad. I turned that bitch off. Never played that shit on PS2 again. That shit was it was literally a different game. I'd never forget that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? How come the fucking board is literally completely different? Like this part was never there. Like, and it was way better. I guess some physics that's missing. The fucking tents aren't moving. There's no fucking rain really falling off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chaos Theory.
I remember renting that. I remember renting that on PS2.
What game is that?
Chaos Theory.
Yo, Chaos Theory had one of the
Splinter Cell.
illest marketing. I remember that G4 comedy show they used to do with Chaos Theory with Thorax the Impaler, someone else. And they were going around doing co-op missions, and they made episodes out of them shits. Them shits are so funny. I should watch them shits. Man, actually. Don't say shit about G4. I used to love Icons was my favorite show back in the day. There's not enough gaming news for that. That's why G4 fell. They try to add everything else because there wasn't enough gaming shit. There's not enough gaming news to fucking put a fucking news cycle on this shit.
Mm.
This motherfucker got Bob and Steve.
Bob and Steve, my boys.
Yo, I gotta see that episode when they were in the silo. That's when he was throwing down flashbangs like all these doors, the Impaler. That shit was funny, yo.
Shit's not even. G4 is like dead, dude.
That episode. Fuck that, son. Yeah, you remember that episode when niggas had to fucking hack something, and then niggas finally got to the laptop, and then he had pictures of his mom on this shit. Like, what we hacking? We hacking your mom shit, and they had like a porno of his mom, or some shit like that going on. Yeah. You're right. I remember. Now go ahead. That Chinese area. Yeah, the Korean mission with the fucking missiles and shit. You blowing up the missiles, getting fucking intel from Sam and shit. Sam was funny. He was actually pretty funny too, on the low. He had little funny quirks in the dialogue. And the co-op was completely different from the single player too. That shit was 2 games in 1. Chaos Theory was fucking awesome.
Isn't the first one on an island?
That was in a boat. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. I remember that shit. Yo, them niggas, that shit with that, yo. Word, exactly. I remember that shit. That was that room right before you go outside in the rain. The lighthouse was like probably like half a mission away or a quarter of a mission away. That shit was fucking. That game was fucking awesome. The banter in that game was crazy. I tried to reload it though.
Pandora tomorrow?
I try to remember which one is Chaos Theory.
Chaos Theory was the one. Shit. All I can remember gameplay wise, like that was like the first game that I can remember when niggas was getting dragged off of high ledges and falling. Like that shit was so fun to do. But it was like the first mission had to do with like a lighthouse. Like you had to go up to a lighthouse and
Yeah, the first one was the lighthouse, second's the ship.
Yeah, word. I'm trying to remember the big story about what was Chaos Theory. It was like a hack or some shit like that. I don't remember.
I think the guy is
So
at
that wasn't the one.
14
That was the one when
minutes
you're.
and
That was the one when
38
you were on
seconds.
the airship, like.
You said that was the one with what?
That wasn't the one where you're like on the airship.
Yeah, shit. I don't recall it.
You remember you had one where your base was like
Yeah, that I know what you're talking about. I don't know about airship when you talking about when you was in Africa and shit.
you used to be all over the place, and then you
Yeah,
had this guy in prison on your ship and stuff.
I think he's talking about double A. Wasn't that double agent? Or no?
No,
Yeah, Blacklist? Blacklist, yeah.
Blacklist.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't play Black. Yeah, I ain't play
Oh,
Blacklist.
I
That's the
love
one
it.
I'm waiting to get that shit on PC so I can get the fucking better textures than what was on the 360. That shit's on your Steam account? Yeah. I still can't play this shit though because my surface ain't powerful enough. So
Yeah, I think that interrogation guy is at 14 minutes on that video that I just posted.
okay.
I think
That
he just
shit
walks
was.
by the people.
That's the game where you really wanted to be stealthy so you could hear everything people had to say because the conversations are so good.
I don't know. I love Splinter Cell. I always tell him I rather Splinter Cell over Metal Gear.
I like Splinter Cell's gameplay over Metal Gear, 100%.
And then
Conviction is
I
really
love when
good.
they added the whole features about what was it? If you kill someone with hand to hand, then you get to do the kills. Probably.
Yeah, I don't remember that. What are you talking about?
You see, you can't be serious. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Mark
yeah,
Conviction.
the Martian Conviction. Yeah, that came out Conviction.
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that was in Rainbow Six Vegas, the first two. That I can remember. But when that shit came to Conviction, at first I didn't like it, but that shit became real helpful. Because they used to throw mad enemies at you at once sometimes.
Fuck.
Conviction was actually really good,
Fuck.
now that I think about it. I really like that game. Nah, people hate Double Agent. Yo, Double Agent, I kind of enjoyed. It wasn't just Splinter Cell, but that shit was still good
Yep,
enough to me.
I like Double Agent.
That whole prison scene, I love that shit. But yeah. So, what else? What games y'all been playing type shit? Oh, then go through 'em. Yeah, go ahead. Let me get out my car and fucking actually get into the house.
You didn't know Magnum got a kid?
Fuck out of here. Hell no, leave that. Damn. Shit, I'm sore as hell.
What does this button do?
Test.
You about to mute you.
What?
Nah,
With
early
all
next
the
week.
advertising they're doing, it should. I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to Days Gone. To me, it just looks like a Dead Rising, The Last of Us.
The only way I would like that shit is if you actually felt like you had no hope. Like if the zombie horde is really fucking, you can't really fuck with zombies at all. Type shit. Okay, fungus infected, whatever bullshit people try to say instead of zombies now. Niggas ate the wrong mushrooms and turned into something.
Yeah, so what's that? The Last of Us? I told you guys,
Pretty
you
much.
play one Sony game now, you play them all. Something about the guy's wife is dead, some tear joking, and of course, oh my god, it's gonna be so awesome.
Low key spoilers.
Hey, listen, I'm glad you brought that up. I think Spider-Man is just gonna be Sunset Overdrive with Spider-Man skin.
I don't
Sunset
know. They could make
Overdrive
like a.
Spider-Man.
They could
Listen,
make like
that's
a
all it's gonna
Spider-Man
be.
2.
Look at it. What's real difference with Sunset Overdrive and Spider-Man?
Web slinging. You're not really grinding as Spider-Man. You're riding on cars and shit. Web flipping to a car, riding on top.
And my thing is this: everybody's so excited for Spider-Man. Show me 1 second of gameplay. They haven't shown any.
Yeah, they said
That's not coming this year. Who said that? Fans are saying that. The developers didn't say that. No, the developer said clearly. He said it's not coming this year.
Well, anyway, that shit was in engine when they showed it, and that shit looked good. So we'll see. It's only 3 days, guys.
Yep.
I know. Who's working on that shit again? The fucking Ratchet and Clank movie?
What was the name of them?
Insomniac.
Yep.
Yeah, we're cranking out Ratchet and Clank games pretty quick. I'm sure we should probably do something.
That's true.
What the fuck is my back door open?
That is true. All right. How many people in here finished Uncharted 4? Apex, have you finished it?
We're still on Uncharted 1, you remember?
I played half of it.
I got a fucking.
I finished it, but
was it worth it? Was that like 3? Or
it's
like
a good game. You know what? Let me don't front. It is a good game, but
What's your butt? I hear
it ain't nothing we haven't seen before in an Uncharted game.
I think the gameplay is pretty cool. You could do some pretty cool stuff, like swinging around and throwing grenades and shit.
That's why I say it's a good game, but it's not like it's a typical Uncharted game.
I heard it was worth some action though. Is that true?
Huh?
I heard the action is like the action sequences are less than. Is that true?
They're what? You're going very low.
Oh my bad. No, I was putting in water. Nah, I said the action sequences. I heard they're less. Is that true? Motherfucker, did you hear me?
The action sequences you heard are what?
They're less and far in between.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. But
Oh, okay, that is true. All right, cool.
Nope. Nope.
How many did they just? Yeah, it's probably that. But how many did they announce they just sold? Like 1 million or some shit? That's pretty bad. I thought they had 1 million pegged for the holiday last year.
Hmm.
Yeah, that shit about to get crazy.
Nah, you're killing me with that shit. Come on. You know Kojima's trolling.
Yeah, he bullshit. He just gaming it.
It's gonna have 15 minutes in Act 2 to watch Mark Cerny.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't see that. What they did? I don't know. I feel as though they should in order to counter, but that would be I don't see them doing it.
Mm. I don't know.
That's not no. Oh, that would be huge.
What's
That'd be
her
huge for
name?
anyone to get that fucking game.
I was gonna say, like, who really? I don't know. I tried playing Monster Hunter once. Mm-mm.
Why not? Why didn't you like it?
It
Because it's like a cooperative MMO that you can play.
no, it's not as. I didn't like the lack of responsiveness.
That's because it plays at like fucking 19 frames a second. PSP.
I can't remember why I tried playing it on. I think it could have been the. Yeah, I think it's the Vita, but my thing is, it's like it's not responsive, man. And
I played like a demo or some shit. And I didn't really do nothing but talk to some people in the town and said fuck this shit. So what is the premise? You're supposed to go out there and go fucking
there's
find
like
out.
there's a giant ass dictionary of fucking tutorials.
Well, what? Word, that's why I said fuck it. But what is this shit? Is this shit like a Pokemon, but you actually got to go out there and fight a big ass monster type shit? Or like how is this shit?
something like that.
Like you go out there and you hunt a monster in these different areas that are connected together, and once you kill him, you basically take his loot, and from his loot you can make armor or weapons.
Oh, and the armor makes you powerful enough to go fight the
Yeah.
next monster type
To
shit.
fight the next one, and there's like 60 or 70 of them.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of like it's kind of like Shadow of the Colossus, but with something like that.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's a little harder.
Oh, okay. Shadow of the Colossus is fucking actually, depending on the colossi, it was fucking difficult.
The flying one was pretty hard.
Yeah, I had a problem with that worm one. I needed help with that motherfucker. Remember that big ass worm one?
Yeah, dude, you gotta read that tweet.
What tweet?
Cat's her eye tweet. No, I posted in Discord.
All right. What did you guys think about this whole thing with them saying that backwards compatibility, while highly requested, is not. What was it? Is not a
I'll let
feature that's used.
I'll let you guys get into it because I don't feel like getting upset.
To have remasters.
I ain't gonna lie.
But did you see Phil Spencer and that one dude post that actually 50% of the actual entire install base of the Xbox One uses backwards
I've
compatibility.
been using backwards compatibility.
You guys
Right.
said they were using the wrong metrics, or the sample size wasn't big enough, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, the
Microsoft loves those
So,
metrics.
what metrics did whoever that asshole use? Because
so their metrics they used was the sample size that they took was only 930,000 people.
so he clearly knew what the fuck he was doing, pretty much, because he knew how big the sample size was compared to the install base.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, that's not even 1%, because 1% would be 3 million people. I'm sorry, 10%.
Yeah, what are those Switch numbers looking like? Sorry, that just popped in my head. You could go back, but what are those Switch numbers looking like? Are they like catching up?
About 5 million now?
No, I think they're like 4.5 or something. Let's see, May 26th.
Word, you're gonna have to wait till this fall. Maybe. Actually, I won't even say that. Them shits probably sell out again. Probably early next year. They'll start having steady shipments. Or maybe that's the E3 announcement. Steady shipments of fucking Switch.
I don't think it's at 5 yet.
Nah.
No,
I
because
was
they
about
were
to
only
say,
at
that's
they were
real.
only at 2.74 at the end of April.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta watch numbers again because
I think they're probably, if I had to estimate, I'd say they're probably at like 3.5 right now, since it's sold out everywhere.
Okay, yeah, probably that's more accurate. Yeah.
but they're outselling everyone else now. Is that what's going on? Are they like number one everywhere? Or no?
Outselling is
So fellas, what are we doing on Sunday?
depends on the
Because I
metric.
gather
on what you're
everybody's
looking
watching. Everybody's watching the conference live, right? You serious, dude?
Yeah, I gotta work too, but I'm watching that shit in my car. Alright, we'll fucking text you shit. You'll be live. I forgot what the normal time was. So. I mean, oh yeah.
No, Monday at more or less like 11, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, you still be able to watch it though. You're just not catching it live. If you wanted to keep you in a blackout, then you could stay in the blackout and catch it fresh. That's what I do. Like fuck it, I'll catch that shit fresh when I get home. Don't watch any news. Stay off every site. You don't know nothing about video games until you go. And then you catch all that. Oh, okay. So you don't fucking watch it then. You acted like you couldn't stream it. I thought you could. Oh, okay. Oh, well, they say fuck that. We got an emergency.
Well, Walmart's got free Wi-Fi.
On a back break room or something. But yeah, if I was you, that might be the best thing. Well, yeah, that might be the best thing for you, yo. I'd rather watch that shit at home. Come home, get some food, and just turn that bitch on. Watch Microsoft sale. Cause I was still in Bill sale. I think they're gonna knock Scorpio out the park. They're gonna have a decent amount of games, but it's not gonna be killer. and they're gonna hit VR out the park. I think they're gonna hit Scorpio.
No, they already said no VR.
Nah.
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
that
VR.
yesterday. I
I
think.
think I definitely gotta pay attention now. I'm out the loop.
But it's a 2
What
hour
do you
long
guys
conference.
what do you guys think they're gonna start the show with Scorpio?
Yeah, they have to. Man, fuck Nintendo.
Nintendo's not gonna show anything other than Mario apparently.
What? Nah, fuck that. They showing Metro.
Well, Monster Hunter. They'll show Monster Hunter. That'd be cool.
Mhm.
It's gonna be
I get
Square.
I'd rather them fucking show the shit, show the box, knock out the price, because all them shit's gonna be heavy hitters. 400, this, that. Then okay, here the game.
I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna drop the Ferrari from the roof, and on the hood it's gonna have the picture of the Scorpio on it.
They better not do some dumb shit like that.
Remember we gave him a new one. In the thing. Yeah, but
They gonna show that shit off, because them motherfuckers been teasing that shit hard as fuck. They can't wait to burst that shit out when T3 starts. They ain't gonna hold it in the
Yeah.
whole conference for sure.
yeah, I
They
feel
do it.
I feel the same way. They can't wait.
Like if that shit was last E3 though, that shit would be bomb. Like not the price or the name or nothing, but like yo, we got something coming like a teaser on the shirt. But this shit, I don't want to be teased, man. I've been teased last year. I want to see this shit. You better bring that shit ASAP and tell me, all right, from now on, all these games are gonna be 4K 60 from now on. All these games afterwards type shit. Crowd goes crazy. They show
So if
Battlefield.
Halo Wars 2 is there, then it is an expansion.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm looking at Coel's link.
Yeah, but I'm about to be in the shower, so y'all can talk. I'll listen to y'all in the shower.
Oh, nobody was responding. Now saying you guys think that shit is real, like it's launching in October.
Yeah.
Why not?
October 13th isn't final.
I believe Microsoft leaking some of this shit to see people's reaction. Yeah, I think they leak some of that stuff just for feedback.
No, I'm just saying that Halo Wars 2 is confirmed for E3. So it is an expansion.
To me, they should leave Cuphead till next year.
Again? How long are they going to delay this thing?
No, I mean like launch it in like January when things.
Why is Voodoo Vince confirmed? Isn't that already out?
Yeah.
I was watching one of those IGN fucking videos where they were playing Phantom of the Dust for 25 minutes. Yeah, that shit was fun to watch. That shit looks like that shit's crazy. Like a crazy back and forth type game. I want to play that shit now.
Isn't it
Got
free?
down?
Just
Yeah, it is free.
put it
That's
down.
all. Got down? Because I know everyone can get it. We got 4 niggas in here. I got go. It's multiplayer. He went on there, got 4 people, and they were rocking out. It's like the chance. It's like one of those games, like a chance of the cards type thing. Because I ain't never played before, so walk around, pick up an orb. Every orb has like a different move type shit, so you don't know what move you about to get. You have to rely on. I like that. But that shit better not be the big guy either reviving too. That's not big enough. Who, me? I am? Oh, my bad. Damn. Who cares? Ever since that new company took over, the way they fucking release those new characters, I don't like. It feels as though they're not putting their full effort into it. But that's my opinion. Now the new shit before, I don't give a fuck about the resolution. That shit, the love that was being put into that. I can give a fuck about the engine. I'm talking about the characters. The characters are starting to fucking. I know that, but I could give a fuck. No, it's not the only thing that matters. It matters the fucking characters, nigga. Because you care about the characters. They telling you piecemeal. And these piecemeal characters that they had the past couple of times are just fucking everything into one. I remember that reference. But
No, people keep forgetting that Jordan was 6-6-6. LeBron is gonna be after this year. What? How much rings he got? 4?
3.
No, he got 3. He got 3 rings, right? And Magnum, he got 3 rings, right?
Yeah, he's 3 and 4.
No, he ain't 3 and 4.
Yeah, he's 3 and 4 in the finals.
He was no.
How many finals?
San Antonio swept him. Remember?
That's the first loss.
Dallas beat him.
He's 3 and
That's
4.
the second loss. Yeah, he's 3 and 4.
And then
No.
He won 2 rings with Miami and 1 with Cleveland.
right. So he won 3, but he lost. Wait, didn't Golden State beat him already?
Yeah, Golden State beat him. San
So he's
Antonio.
3 of 3. He's 3 of 6. He's 3 of 6.
No, he's 3. No, he's 3-4.
3 of 4. He's been at 7.
He went 7.
Oh, he went 7. He lost 4.
Yeah.
And so now he gonna be 3 of 5.
No, he's 3 and 4. 3 wins, 4 losses in the finals.
So after
Make that
in the next right. So
Apex hurt.
yeah,
This motherfucker.
that's why I thought I heard 3 of 4. So in the next
okay.
couple of days, he gonna be 3 and 5.
3 and 5. Yeah, 3 and 5. Yeah, shit. You almost got as many losses as Jordan has victories. Like, fuck out of here.
Yep.
I don't even want to hear shit. Especially after you get swept. I'm hoping you don't get swept. Actually, I really don't care. But if you get swept,
Oh, I don't give a shit. That's good. I yeah, he lives in Cleveland.
yeah. So what? Okay, because I was about to say something about Paul George. You're lucky. They better.
Demonstrative.
But
Mm.
supposedly, what we're going to see the Kraken.
Oh, you mean Sea of Thieves?
That's probably some shit you got to do amongst the community. I just hope they have more AI around because I'm afraid that shit's gonna be desolate. So I hope AI shit in between.
I was gonna say, Kuel, aren't you part of the alpha?
That's cool. The only thing that's no, but the only thing that you said there that interests me, I know the skeletons are cool when you get on land. The monkeys, I ain't see shit. I gotta look it up. But like the Kraken, okay, when you're on the sea, that'll be interesting. But I need more people on the sea other than the fucking community. Like I need AI fucking shit. Also, it don't got But you see, that's the thing about this game. Like, I don't know how they're fucking. I understand what they're doing with the beta, the beta into perpetuity. But fucking like, I gotta see more because they had other shit. Didn't they have like fucking not sirens, but fucking mermaids in the water that could kill you? Oh, so they don't attack you; they just take you back. All right. So what's the danger in the water besides other fucking humans?
There's some big ass white sharks.
I don't know what the fuck you just told me. I'm about to tell you.
I'm sure there's everything. I mean, if they have the Kraken and all that, I'm sure they'll
Nigga,
have.
they need to come in with some jellyfish, some squid, like a big ass fuck. Oh, that's what a Kraken is, pretty much, right? But
It's a
they need to
giant
come with like a miniature Kraken, drag your ass in.
Yeah, and
You
then
see
they
fucking
can do
tentacles.
they can do like
50
a
yards away.
submarine DLC.
Right. Yeah, I guess we'll see. All I know is I better fucking encounter a ship with a bunch
They're gonna No Man's Sky. They're gonna be like, it's so big, you're never gonna meet another ship.
That'd be the dumbest thing ever. With the baby's on Xbox One? Oh, okay, cool. All I know is it better not be all of me making my fun, because I don't have that much fun. I'm, I just know I ain't patching shit at the bottom of ships. I don't go down there, so fuck you. Fuck, I ain't hammering shit. I'm the captain, motherfucker. The captain of my captain. A big ass M. It's like, nah. Fuck it, we gonna have fucking Damien over there fucking as the compass telling us where to go. Yo, Damien, what island is this? Yo, this shit's making me want to play Black Flag and just to fucking play on the fucking water. Just, man, fuck that game. I feel some type of way, but we'll see. We'll see. That should look like it's gonna be graphically it's gonna look good, but I'm kind of fearful of the direction they're gonna take. But we'll see. Fucking big ass naval battles though. That should be decent. What'd you say about the Greeks? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Fuck. Like this nigga said Greek fire. Like the Persians used to do, shoot out oil. Oh, okay. It was the chemical fucking. Yeah. Oh, word. That's crazy.
Do you think they're gonna give us that much water?
Wait, do you think we'll get fucking Egypt and Greece will be able to go to Greece and the surrounding Turkey? Fuck Jerusalem. How many times I gotta fucking go to Jerusalem? You goddamn. I'm African. You goddamn right if you know the history. Fuck them niggas. But nah, I'm okay with some Jews.
He stabbed a couple of them in Assassin's Creed 1.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, Assassin's Creed 1, that was perfect for me. I love that game. That atmosphere was fucking phenomenal. But that's the thing. Assassin's Creed 1 was open world, but it was like an open world linear type of shit. But man, yo.
But you didn't.
Yeah, but it was really you didn't have to. All you had to do in the open world was fucking get those Templar chests. That's pretty much all you had to do for the most part. Like, and I did a couple of them shits. Some shits was type of fun, but yeah, that shit wasn't really populated. all I know is when I went to Jerusalem and the motherfucking cities. I remember Jerusalem especially because I wanted to see that shit recreated. That shit looked crazy. Walk going into the town and shit, seeing all the people on the outside building the constructions, shit like that. But yeah, you want to talk about stuff constantly changing hands? Talk about Egypt. Yeah, land of Canaan on that African fucking plateau. Let's not forget that. Man, fuck you. That's Suez Canal doesn't separate shit. That's our land. Fuck y'all niggas over here. Gonna come take over our land. Fuck out of here. Never saw that. Hell no. Fuck that. Fuck that. Hell no. Shit. Africa got turned into this shit. Well, geographical reasons also. That shit changes every fucking 10,000 years.
What is this?
Oh, yo, oh yeah, that's that movie. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Yo, that shit was scary as hell. That big ass crocodile or whatever alligator chasing him through that tall ass fucking grass. That shit was moving too. That shit was like 40 feet. Yeah, word. That actor is funny. I like him. But yeah, yo, he was running that open field. That shit was crazy though.
What movie are you talking about?
Primeval.
Oh. Yeah.
Damn, I feel bad for the black guy now, yo. You reminded, yeah, he was running for his life in that field, yo. And then they zoomed out, you see that big ass crocodile, like 5 or 6 times his size, and shit just chasing him down and catching up quickly. What's Gustav? That's the name of the alligator? Hey man, one of those fucking alligators from fucking the Cretaceous or whatever, Triassic period probably survived. You never know. They probably lurking around, fucking 50-foot behemoths and shit in the Amazon still. Fuck that.
I think that's on Bethesda.
They need to have Ark. Is Ark in VR? Oh, I am so on that shit, bro.
No, yeah, separate though, isn't it? Like Ark, Playground or some shit.
I know they have the regular Ark game, like you're saying Ark Arena, but that's more like a deathmatch version of Ark. So I don't know about Ark VR if they have like a third separate shoot off for that shit.
Yeah, it's called Ark Park VR.
Ark VR, alright, cool. I'll fuck with that. Yeah, Warzone pop. They can make a lot of money off that.
Well,
That would
Warzone
be
is free
good.
to play.
Oh, wait, you talking about without the disc, just the straight multiplayer? Didn't they do that before with one of the multiplayers? Wasn't one of them like free? Please remember me fucking up. Yeah, they make a lot of money off some shit. I almost bought a couple. Almost. You already know. Nah, bro. Oh wait, I wasn't done with State of Decay. My shit was charging. Hold on. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. They said there's a major graphic overhaul for the game too, and the game didn't look bad at all. The lighting in that game was great. So if they have like a major graphic overhaul, okay. Word.
What? I still need to play the first one.
You said what?
I still need to play State of Decay 1.
Really? Yo, you should start that now.
I do.
You really should start that. That shit gets addictive, bro. Fucking scrambling into those houses and trying to get a loot stack and trying to get supplies when zombies are walking around. You gotta be fucking quiet and the motherfuckers hear something and they all swarm the house. I love that shit. Ah, they went to bed. Deal with it. Yeah, State of Decay fun, because I ain't gonna lie, I remember that was one of the major games that people used to like, especially Greg Miller back in the day. He fucking loved State of Decay. That game, perfect RPG, action, survival, whatever game. You about to make me play that shit again. I played that shit twice already. That gameplay mechanic is just fun. You can keep on playing that shit over and over. Oh, I don't remember that. They need to fix something. That shit was glitchy. They need to fix some of the glitches though. That's for damn sure. You see, I didn't like Breakdown though. I like the original game because those DLCs they started becoming what the fuck when you the only nigga who believes this nigga. He took a picture with himself type shit. But that shit, like Breakdown and shit, that shit was cool, but they relied heavily on guns at least. That army shit, like I ain't like that. I don't like the fact that we had a bunch of ammo and fucking like an endless supply type shit, or it felt like it. I know this nigga mad. Why this nigga hands like that?
I don't know.
Nigga. Oh, that's the house with the racist. Isn't that the house with like the crazy family, the racist white family who killed people? Yeah, but oh yeah, like spoilers. So where and the headshot, yeah, that game was great. It had good, great shooting. I can't wait. Yeah, play that. Great shooting, great gameplay. Just a lot of glitches, but you'll love it. Funny glitches type of shit. I ain't gonna lie though, man. That's one of the things that when one of your fucking partners die or get killed, and you hear that fucking crunch, that shit be getting to be every time. Like one of those big ass monsters who grab up your members in your group Apex and fucking try to kill them. So they're struggling. You see them getting grabbed and trying to fight for their lives. Sometimes they kick off, but if you don't help, you just hear them struggling. You hear, and then they fucking get torn apart into fucking two pieces and blood everywhere, and you can never get them back. Yeah, that big word. That shit was annoying. As soon as they die, that shit's already in the game. Like you can't fuck around and turn it off and turn it back.
All right. This
I
download
fuck it.
20 minutes.
Oh, okay. You said 21?
20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Fucking, I used to fuck with that Asian chick. That little, she felt like she was quicker than me. That little, oh, my sister. Yeah, that little Asian chick. I used to fuck with her too. I used to have the stats up there. And she died. I was mad as hell. Like, sometimes they would grab him up and they'll kill him ASAP. Like, so you don't even really know. You just start hearing that sound and it's like, yo, oh shit, if I don't shoot him literally right now and get him off of him, it's a wrap. Then you add more zombies also, more scary zombies. But yeah, I'm done with that. I could talk about State of Decay all day.
That's because they were waiting for E3.
They started. I remember they said that they were doing what the remaster was so they could get more funds for the game or some shit like that, or not funds, so they could better fucking learn the Xbox One hardware or some shit like that. Oh yeah, with the fucking introduce themselves. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Word fact. That's 100% true with the Ultimate Edition. So hopefully State of Decay 2 for State of Decay. Like what's founded like tag. Oh, I thought you meant like character assets, like they were putting, or like a fucking instead of that big ass juggernaut guy, you got like fucking comic, you know. I ain't gonna lie, that game looked good already to me, especially at night. When you got the fucking moonlighting hitting the grass and you can see like each grass blade and all those zombies chasing you in the dark. That shit, if I remember correctly, that game is endless, right? Pretty much, ain't that game endless? Like eventually the houses refill with because that's another thing. Apex, once you loot a house, you can't fucking loot it again, pretty much.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said once you loot a house in that game, it runs out of materials. You can't loot it back until a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so fucking
Wasn't that shit endless though? All you had to do was keep on moving from base to base, like with one of the DLCs or something. Oh, yeah. I started. I started doing that, but then I realized how boring the game was because those big bases don't get rated that crazy. Like they get rated, but nothing really happens. You're not in fear, in fear of their lives because they have so much space to shoot them. I like to fucking get those houses that can get overrun pretty quickly and try to finish it just to extend the life of the game. Because, like I said, that gameplay is phenomenal. So people want to go back and play it or help some of those people that's fucking in those houses get overrun. What? Oh, that sounds awesome. So that shit can get overrun ASAP then. I wish you could. Do they have a mod where you can expand your base or fucking, or better yet, do they have one where they upgrade the rate of fucking invasions on to your base? Oh no, that's crazy. I could do it two pharaohs depending on the pharaoh, cause them shits are not really that crazy. But the juggernaut, that motherfucker don't die. He really don't. That fat motherfucker, you can't. Another thing, Apex, you can't hit him with your car. Like most shit, you can run over with your car. Once you hit him with your car gets fucked up badly. Car, word, yeah, you gotta drive backwards and shit. That was one of his tricks. I forgot about that. That's so true. I thought they patched that out. Did they patch that out or no? Where dropping back, and the handle in that game was good too, so you could fucking really drop backwards. That's what made it funny. Like, stay opening those doors while you drive and smacking zombies. Fuck out of here. Wait, I'm trying to remember. There was the Juggernaut. There was that chick who yelled a lot, or some shit like that, right? There was. Oh yeah, once you start yelling, you see all those fucking red dots coming straight at you, like fuck. Right now, you got the hunters. The hunters, depending. The hunters ain't that bad because sometimes when they catch you and you're fighting like someone else, they can really fucking kill you. Like once they jump on you, start pouncing on you, you need help. I don't. I don't remember them expiring too quick though. Oh yeah. Nah, you're right. I forgot about that shit. Yeah, the mission. Like, yeah, you're right. You had like mad missions and shit. That shit was cluttered and fucked a little confusing. So yeah. Oh no, that's stupid. I wish they increased the fucking density of the zombie hordes. I wish the zombie hordes were a little smarter. Oh wow. But yeah. Alright, fuck State of K. Let's talk about Metroid. 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 It's gonna be a Metroid. I know it. I'm hoping. I'm predicting a Metroid. I'm putting down my. What if?
You don't do that shit with Cuphead. Watch Xbox Game Pass is now Xbox Anywhere also. 100 games anywhere. Some shit like that. That shit ain't gonna happen though. Okay. Well, yeah, if they do OG Xbox, I definitely seen that happen because they have fucking 360 games on that shit. So why not? The question is, which games do people want back? Well, they are bringing back Phantom Dust. So never mind. Yeah, that's one. Didn't that shit just get delayed? Fucking pony. Oh, okay. Two. Yeah, two. Okay, cool.
Shenmue 1 and 2 are gonna get a collection anyway.
Bro, the Splinter Cell games, they gotta go in there and rework it because the fucking controls are literally horrible. I could literally play most shit or almost all shit, even with horrible controls. That shit you can't play. Like it's completely fucking backwards, ass backwards. Oh, I could do that. I could definitely do that. I could do that. Yeah, they are. You gotta get used to that shit.
You can play the GameCube version. And that's MGS2
Yeah.
controls in the MGS1 map, and it completely breaks the entire game.
Wait, isn't the first person view that breaks the fucking entire game? But yeah, once you get that GameCube version, don't it break that fucking Gray Fox battle because you can look down the hallway instead of
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, you can break a lot of stuff in that game because you can first person look and shoot.
What's crazy is I never beat MGS1, and I always said the GameCube version is the one I have to play because it's updated and you can fucking do it. I forgot.
Silicon? Dude? No, not Silicon. Who's the guys that did Too Human?
I never played it. I played the demo. The demo was decent, but it wasn't. That's what happens when you
No, just
overhype a
need
game.
better
Like
control.
that shit could have went out crazy. I think it could have been a series.
Yeah, Silicon.
Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, keep on talking about TV. I'm about to shower real quick. 'Cause that shit was a saga in itself. Like that one game. That game was supposed to be huge and big and a new IP. It had a lot of shit in it, but then it just fell flat. Too many. I don't know. I don't even know.
It had the same problem that the Obi-Wan game had.
It was the Obi-Wan game. All right,
Yeah,
now I'm
on
officially
the
done.
Xbox.
Wait, you serious? There really was an Obi-Wan game?
Yeah, you didn't know about it?
I'm about to say, what the hell, 2001 team? I missed something.
You've never seen the Obi-Wan game?
Oh, this motherfucker, Star Wars Obi-Wan.
Yeah, the controls are terrible.
Oh, this shit is real? I never saw this shit before. I think
Yeah,
this
it's
is like
real.
some sort
It was
of some
exclusive.
bullshit. Oh, they could have fucking like multi-plat, but I hope they ain't pay for it. So
I see.
you
The
got it.
original Xbox had a lot of Star Wars games. You had Code
Yeah,
1,
that is
Code
true.
2, Jedi Academy, Jedi Outcast.
Yeah, I miss fucking NFL season. I'm not gonna lie. I had some good times with that game.
I wonder what happened to this. Well, I remember they shut down this sports division. EA didn't want to put their games on there, so they had to fucking make their own sports game. And they came out with some good sports games too. I don't know why they didn't continue. They could have had it like fucking NFL Fever. Most certainly was a good ass NFL game that was sticking. That shit was starting. Cause I remember they started putting Peyton Manning on the cover or some shit like that, and that shit was sticking. It was a good game, but they gave up on it. So, oh well. Yo, my fucking stomach hurt, man. All those damn shots. Like, that shit's a workout, really. I know what them niggas getting. I ain't balling in a while. I had to fucking get my form right. My form was horrible. Hitting shots back. Yeah, I hate when I hit back iron like 4 times in a row. That shit pissed me the fuck off. He coming back slowly but surely. Just that Kevin Durant. I hit like 2 of those Kevin Durant out of like 30 shots.
And the rest of them were LeBron shots.
Exactly. Brick left. Like, just because I don't got my form back. My shot is wet as fuck. But not shooting the wall. I had my form back. I had to fix my form though. Well, yeah, keep on going. What was
They also tried to kickstart Eternal Darkness too. Twice.
I'm not big on King's Quest, but that Eternal Darkness and that 2 Human 2. I always wanted to see a second 2 Human to see if they could justify what happened with the first. From what people say, because they say the first one's not that good. But man, it is what it is. And
They did 2 Kickstarters. Yeah.
I think I actually remember that for some reason. I remember some shit with some child. How long ago was this? Was this
I
like
think it was like
late
2013.
Oh, okay, no, I'm wrong.
But they also did a second one in 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a second Kickstarter. Shadows of the Eternals.
Yeah, so talk about while I'm in the shower so I can hear ya. Fucking 400. I was gonna say 400 and why they can hit that. Do you think they're taking a major loss?
No, because they're selling Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch.
Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, that's true. They did real good with the IP after they bought it. Yo, is this being recorded? I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about all the dead air. That shit's horrible when you're listening, though.
No, this is a LeBron breaks.
So we're gonna sit here for 2 minutes. Man, I feel bad though. And he retired. Shit, I remember when Jordan was in Washington, he was still beasting. People forget though. People act like Jordan was washed up in Washington. Yeah. Word. There was recounting the story that shit on one of the shows. He said, yo, he talked to one of the coaches, like, you think I could play? I forgot the coach name. Coach was like, yeah, I believe in you, or some shit. But something happened where he had to prove himself, so he dropped like 47 one game, 50 the next game. He was like, I told you I could still play. But yeah. I didn't like him when he was in the league.
I'm surprised no one talks about this.
Talking about what?
That's,
So who did they get? Who did they acquire just now? Oh yeah, I'm sure it's hard to find the X. Word.
my mobile has ad block on it.
Oh. Yo, how much did they get Minecraft for again?
I wonder if they made it back
Get
already.
money back. Which one? What game you talking about? Oh yeah.
This was written 10 days ago.
Yeah, they've been pushing that shit hard in the education section. But I'm just surprised about that Minecraft Nintendo shit. That shit gonna be a real big hit. On VR. What is that? Just like the Doc Knot.
Didn't they just review it? IGN reviewed it.
was brushing my teeth. You said something about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, before you go to Lincoln, I'll talk about. Yeah, everyone uses that shit in the professional world. But what was he saying about the review? That shit's out already. That Switch. What's that name? That Nintendo or fucking Mario Minecraft shit. That shit's out. Yeah, Apex said someone did a review. I knew that shit was out already. Alright, it's all you.
You guys are still talking? Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool.
I'm on now. I'm in the shower literally while I'm talking to you, motherfucker.